MLB Trade Rumors has listed Michael A. Taylor as a potential trade candidate. So we're going to look at 3 potential landing spots for the defensive center fielder from the Kansas City Royals. Let's get into it. What's going on, baseball fans? Jeremy Laracuente here for the Baseball Banter Broadcast, and we're going to be looking at 3 different spots, landing spots for Michael A. Taylor. So we begin with number 3. And that third team is the Houston Astros. While the Astros are getting somewhat decent production from Chas McCormick in center field right now, having a very good defensive outfielder in that very expansive center field in Minute Maid Park is absolutely going to help the Astros in their long-term plans for a postseason push. I also believe that having the speed that Michael A. Taylor has, even if he's coming off the bench, is a dynamic threat for the Astros, especially when you consider postseason rosters. There's going to be a lot of opportunity and eyes on this player in Michael A. Taylor to be able to try to acquire his services. I don't think that Kansas City is going to try to be able to keep him long term, as I don't know how long their rebuild is actually going to be. So moving him to a team like the Astros could see the Royals get back some very good prospects to their system. Now, the second team on my list is that of the Miami Marlins. I think when you look at what the Marlins are going to be, there's already been rumors that they've been looking and speaking with the Oakland A's about Ramon Liriano, another defensive stalwart in center field. Going after the Kansas City Royals' Michael A. Taylor might be a little bit of an easier task for them. Going after this center fielder, especially, again, an expansive ballpark in Lone Depot Park in Miami, is absolutely going to be something that needs to be filled. I don't think that they're going to have the opportunity to be able to truly get a superstar center fielder out there. They already lost Starling Marte to the Mets. So when you're looking at a team like the Miami Marlins, they're going to have to get fringe pickups and benefits by guys like Michael A. Taylor to be able to provide them with solid defense in center field. While Taylor's not likely going to hit enough, being able to put him at the bottom of the order, again, a speed threat, this is where his value is going to be. But it's always going to be defensive first. So Miami looking for a defensive center fielder, Michael A. Taylor might be their man. And as we look at the number 1 team on my list, it is that of the Philadelphia Phillies. While Philadelphia does not have an expansive ballpark in Citizens Bank, they are very limited when it comes to their outfield. Kyle Schwarber and Nicholas Castellanos are your corner outfielders right now, with Bryce Harper being hurt and limited to the DH role. So having a very good defensive center fielder will only serve to help the Philadelphia Phillies. Right now, Odubel Herrera is having a decent, okay type year, but bringing in a guy who actually can go get it in center field with 2 hulking sluggers on the corners who have very little range, if any at all, is going to be a very big benefit to the Philadelphia Phillies. Yes, there's always going to be questions about Taylor's bat, but in that much smaller, much more hitter-friendly ballpark that is Citizens Bank Park, this could be a player that actually finds his offensive groove and be able to put the ball into play a little bit more and be able to get on base and do his damage from there. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your thoughts, your feelings on this down in the comment section below. Where is the most likely and best landing spots for Michael A. Taylor? They may not be the same, they may be the same. Let me know that down in the comment section below, or find me over on Twitter at JLaracuente19 to keep the conversation rolling. As always, keep it locked into the entire GLMG family with WeSibs, the Granite Geek Show, and of course here on the Baseball Banter Broadcast. If you're sticking around to this point, head over to baseballbanterbroadcast.com. Use the promo code BANTER to save 5% off your order. Keep it locked in all season long as I continue to bring you the latest news, notes, and my personal thoughts, theories, and opinions on the game of Major League Baseball. Peace.